Encouraging positive behavior in kids without resorting to bribes. Parents often find themselves in situations where managing a child's behavior feels overwhelming, especially during stressful or busy moments. The temptation to offer a quick reward or bribe, a cookie for finishing homework, a toy for cleaning up, or a promise of screen time for completing chores, can seem like an easy fix. However, using bribes regularly can create a dependency in children, where they only exhibit good behavior when a reward is promised. For fostering long-term positive behavior, it's essential to encourage self-discipline, internal motivation, and a clear understanding of expectations without constantly relying on external rewards. Here are some practical strategies for managing kids' behavior effectively without resorting to bribes. 1. Set clear expectations. One of the most effective ways to guide behavior without bribes is by setting clear expectations from the start. When children understand what's expected of them, they are more likely to follow through without needing a reward. It's helpful to make these expectations straightforward, age-appropriate, and consistent. For example, if you want your child to pick up toys after playtime, set that as a non-negotiable rule and reinforce it daily. Rather than saying, "You'll get a treat if you clean up," try, "We always clean up our toys when we're done playing." This way, children understand that picking up after themselves is simply part of the routine. 2. Use positive reinforcement, without material rewards. Positive reinforcement doesn't always mean giving tangible rewards. Verbal praise and acknowledgement go a long way in shaping behavior. Acknowledging good behavior reinforces a child's sense of accomplishment and encourages them to repeat it. Rather than offering a cookie for a job well done, try saying something like, "I'm really proud of how you put your toys away on your own," or "Thank you for sharing with your friend, that was very kind of you." Words of encouragement build self-confidence and create a positive association with good behavior, showing kids that they can feel proud of themselves without needing a prize. 3. Focus on intrinsic motivation. Fostering intrinsic motivation, where children learn to value good behavior for its own sake, is an essential part of child development. This can be achieved by connecting behavior to natural consequences rather than artificial rewards. For example, if a child learns to brush their teeth regularly, they avoid cavities and enjoy a healthy smile. Encourage kids to recognize how their behavior affects them and others by pointing out the natural benefits. Doesn't it feel good when your room is organized, or when you help with chores? We have more time to play together, helps children find satisfaction in responsible actions. 4. Implement natural consequences. Rather than offering a reward, allow natural consequences to play a role in behavior management. For instance, if a child refuses to wear their jacket on a cold day after being advised, they may feel chilly and realize the value of the jacket next time. Natural consequences teach children valuable lessons without punishment or bribes, as long as safety isn't compromised. This approach can be more impactful in teaching responsibility and the importance of making wise decisions. 5. Build problem-solving skills together. When children are involved in problem-solving, they are more likely to develop self-regulation skills and take ownership of their behavior. If a child struggles with finishing homework, rather than bribing them with screen time, sit down and discuss the problem. You might ask, "What can we do to make homework easier for you to complete?" Or "How can we make sure you have enough time to play after homework?" This collaborative approach helps kids feel respected and heard, and they're more likely to follow through on solutions they helped create. 6. Model desired behavior. Children are keen observers and often mimic the behavior of adults around them. Modeling the behavior you want to see in your kids is one of the most powerful tools in parenting. If you want your child to express gratitude, show gratitude frequently and sincerely. If you want them to be kind or patient, practice those qualities consistently. Children who see their parents treating others kindly, handling stress calmly, and meeting responsibilities without complaint are more likely to develop these behaviors themselves, without needing constant rewards. 7. Set up a routine and use consistent language. Routines provide structure and help children feel secure, which can reduce the need for bribes. When kids know what to expect, they are more likely to follow instructions without resistance. Establishing routines for daily activities like meals, playtime, and bedtime makes it clear what's expected. Additionally, use consistent language to reinforce expectations. Phrases like "in this house," "we all help each other," or "we all clean up before dinner" create a family culture where cooperation is a shared value. 8. Be patient and consistent. Consistency is key when trying to eliminate the need for bribes. Kids often test boundaries to see if rules are firm, and inconsistent responses can encourage negative behavior. While it may take time to see results, patience and persistence help reinforce positive habits. Celebrate small improvements and trust that, over time, children will develop a sense of responsibility and self-control. Conclusion. Managing kids' behavior without relying on bribes may require a bit more time and patience up front, but the benefits are worth it. Encouraging kids to behave well through clear expectations, positive reinforcement, and intrinsic motivation fosters self-discipline and respect for others. These approaches empower children to develop internal motivation, resulting in long-term behavioral success.